All right, so my name is Jerry Batista, and I was gonna start introducing my daily driver with a nice video, a nice little reveal shot for the Volkswagen enthusiast. However, yesterday I cracked my oil pan just driving down the road. So it is currently in my garage, and I'm gonna show you right now. There it is, right up there. Boom. So, should have my iPhone. It's like. So, okay, I see we have a lot of cars here. So basically my car was, I was driving down the street and I hit two potholes in the street. And both of my wheels were in that pothole. And man, you know what, I'm gonna have to get a light here. But, so basically, you know what, I'll go back to the shots here. So, basically, I was driving and I was avoiding a pothole and I saw these two other potholes in front of me. I'm like, you know what, like maybe I can make it, you know, like my car's low, but you know, I could probably make it through this pothole. There's traffic behind me. I can't go left, can't go right. You know, so I tried it and then boom, you know, both of my wheels are spinning. I'm on the ground, literally can't do it. Had to get 6 people to carry my car out of the pothole. It was nuts. However, that was yesterday. We ended up welding it just because it was small enough, like the little crack was small enough that we could weld it. So we did that this morning. I'm back here. It is 7 o'clock at night. And I'm going to put this on and hopefully get it going for tomorrow. So I'll get back with that. All right, guys. Well, this is my car. This is my 2001 Jetta TDI. Gets pretty good mileage. It gets about 42 miles per gallon. And this is where my transmission is. You see the cover here. Okay. And this is actually where I hit. Let's see if I can focus in here. I'm not with my usual setup with my DSLR, but I got my phone here. This is where we welded and just kind of covered this little crack that was here. And looks like it did a pretty good job. Looks like it'll hold oil, which is fine with me, okay? Listen, if I crack it on the oil pan, we got Jettas everywhere. All right, it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on, and I am hoping we could get this thing out of here today. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I can show you over here. So I got Raceland coilovers here. Maybe you can't see it, but right after I cracked my oil pan, I raised the car back up. Me and my couple of my buddies raised it back up, put it back up like about an inch or two. That way we could avoid these potholes in Rhode Island. Man, that's crazy. So that's that. Let me put this back on and I'll give you guys an update once the car's up on the ground. Alright, so in case you guys want to do this someday, which is changing an oil pan after you cracked it on a big ass pothole on Rhode Island, well, you're gonna need these tools. You're gonna need a ratchet. What else here? We got a 10 socket here, a torque. The screws are a pain in the ass. There's a bunch of them. You're definitely gonna need one of these bendy sockets here. Let me tell you, without this, it was impossible to get 2 screws out. You're gonna need glue. That way, you know, you can put on the gasket and everything, and it'll hold and everything. You're gonna need some type of oil to put it back here, and of course, your oil pan that has no holes. Without this, give up. All right, you know what? I'm not a mechanic. But I think I did. I think I'm following the steps right here. All right. So I scraped off all the excess glue that used to be on there, around the gasket there. Cleaned it all off with a little bit of brake cleaner because I thought it looked cooler. So I think it's now time for me to apply glue on the oil pan and start screwing. So here it is. Here's where I'm at right now. You see the flywheel over there. That's cool. Cool stuff. Oh, you know, look at that. It's kind of cool. Volkswagen, they put their name on everything. Volkswagen, Audi, check that out, right? Even though they know no one's ever gonna see that. So, just check out the finesse. Check out the quality of this glue placement, huh? Man, it almost seems like I just threw it on there. Well, that's what it looks like when you apply the little glue gasket onto the oil pan. I got this big tube from AutoZone, and I probably use a quarter at most of that, okay? So that'll last you a while if you get it from AutoZone. Pretty good stuff. I've used it before, like the last time I cracked my oil pan. But yeah, all right. Okay, right. It's been 2 seconds since I filmed that last little clip. I shit you not. It is only up here with glue. Check how good this glue is. This oil pan is literally stuck to it already. No screws in it. Just that wonderful AutoZone glue right there. Check that out. That's a product right there. Well, let's screw it. Alright, so I just finished replacing my oil pan. I cracked it yesterday and I welded the crack this morning, and I just put it in today, and I ran it a couple times. It's holding strong. It's going good. Good thing it was a small little crack. I did raise my car. I don't know if it looks like it, but I did raise it, and I should be good now. Hopefully, it's up, believe it or not, about 2 inches, and which is hopefully should be sufficient. I hope I don't have to lift it back to stock height. I really don't want to do that. I do not like the way it looks at stock height. But if I have to raise it up a little bit just to avoid some cracks, some potholes, I guess I'll have to do it. But here it is. Stay tuned. Please subscribe. I have a lot of things headed for this car in the next couple weeks. I'm going to plastic dip this thing a camo color, and I will be welding the hood and getting those headlights and getting the Bolzer hood. I don't know if you guys ever seen that before, but check that out. It's a very nice look for the Volkswagens. But alright, keep in touch.